Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 216 of the year. How are you feeling this morning? Hopefully you woke up well rested after a nice yin night of sleep and you're enjoying the cycle of a new day and a new morning. On day 216, according to 365 Tao by Deng Ming Dao, our word for today is poetry. What a lovely way to start our days. So find yourself a nice quiet and comfy place where you're not going to be disturbed for the next 15 minutes or so while we read together. If you can be outside enjoying the natural world like I am, I always encourage you to do that first thing in the morning. Take some deep breaths, connect with the natural world around you, check in with yourself, just notice how you're feeling, especially after having woken up. Maybe you need to grab an extra glass of water, maybe you need to stretch your body a little bit, maybe you just want to spend an extra 5 minutes observing the natural world around you and noticing how that's affecting you. It's a grey and cool day here, and that definitely leads me into a little more yin zone than usual. If it was very bright and sunny and loud and expressive, I'd be in a little bit more yang mode. So check in with yourself and see if you're a little more yin or a little more yang today, and notice if the environment is having an effect on that as well. So open your book up to page 216, take a nice deep breath in with a long exhale out. Be here, be now, be present, and let's start reading together on the topic of poetry. Anything is subject for a poem. A catalogue of boxing equipment, a collage of other poems, serpentine trail of incense, raised deer fur, old shoes, pointed pigeon-toed, glass and seal cityscape, almond eyes of a saint, weeping of tiny flowers, sunlight on whitewashed walls, blue shadow of stooped women, a sprung mousetrap, a trickle of blood in the gutter, the homing swoop of a gull, chill white-capped bay, scent of eucalyptus, green lawn of broken blades, clods of fat earth. Anything is subject for a poem. Even in sleep, write a poem. While waking, write a poem. While loving, write a poem. Even voting, write a poem. When angry, write a poem. When dreaming, write a poem. The sages say quite seriously that those who wish to know Tao wish to know Tao better should cultivate the poet in themselves. Well, there is today's journaling prompt for you. Take this inspiration to write a poem, and as it says here, cultivate the poet in yourself. Maybe poetry isn't something that you ever dabbled in. Maybe you did in like high school, in like English class or something, but it's not something that's part of your current practice. Poetry is a form of creative expression. It's writing different, words in different ways. It's also like kind of what you're doing with your journaling practice. So it's not too far off from what you're already doing. So write a poem today. Go out there, cultivate the poet within yourself. And as it says here, sleeping, waking, loving, voting, angry, dreaming, whatever state you're in, however you're feeling, whatever's happening in the environment around you, write a poem about it. That is today's task. So cultivate your inner poet and get out there and write a poem in your journal this morning on day 216 of the year. Thank you so much for being here. It's so lovely to start the morning with you, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Bye.